Hey Leo, welcome your monthly reading for the month of November. So I guess we can get started. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay, what else is there for November? For Leo, November, what's happening? What's the energy? And we have the Six of Cups reversed, and we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of kind of like holding on to the past or to the memories with someone or something, and like being really stubborn. I kind of get the feeling like being very like a little bit childish, I would say, like not listening to others or even yourself, like having those kind of beliefs or kind of being delusional about something, and really like holding on to something even if it might be not healthy to you, for you. There's a lot of kind of like conflicts, maybe, I would say. It might be related to friends or family, or just something close to you, like related to you in some way. And of course something from the past, something you kind of hold on to with your memories, like you will not want to like listen to others, like others will give you kind of like advice about this thing, but you will not listen. You'll be too much into your head and into your own kind of delusional thoughts. I kind of get a feeling like you'll be even running away from people, like you'll be like completely not listening to them, even if they will want to give you some advice or say something to you, just like completely not listening to them or even letting them into your life, because you'll be so deep into your own make-believes, if that makes sense. I get the feeling like you'll be kind of fighting with someone over your beliefs, over this holding on to something. I just see like being so deep into your like delusional thoughts about something, and you like keep holding on to this and keep maybe I don't know, it might be anything really, but I just see like holding on to something and being very much not listening to others, even if you know deep inside that what they are saying is true. And we have the Star reverse. Okay, because I feel like you are scared of disappointment, that's why you are so deep into those delusional thoughts, because you are so much into this disappointment. I mean, like, you will not want to just experience it, even if deep inside you already just like you already know that you can't kind of go around this, like you will have to, like, you don't want to like give up on this, you don't want to be disappointed, you don't want to like, because then you feel like you lose faith in something deeper, something bigger, something that is, I don't know, I just get kind of a feeling like you'll be holding on to, for example, a friend who doesn't want any contact with you anymore, and and other friends want to convince you that it's not worth it and you should just give up, but then you're just like, just had so much hope in this and so much, you invested so much in it, like, yeah, that's the other point, you will not want to lose the effort you put into this something from the past, Yep. But let's get more in-depth clarification on that. We have 10 of Wands. Okay. It's like you kind of being very tired of the situation and like having to be delusional and like lying to yourself and others, you know, saying this stuff, holding on into this, but you're not tired to the point where you want to give up, you know? Like deep inside you're so tired, but at the end you just want to keep fighting. But it's not fighting in the good way, it's fighting in the way like you keep like lying to yourself, you know? Because you just don't want so badly to kind of experience this disappointment. You just don't want to lose faith, you know? Because you feel like if you lose faith in that, you will lose faith in everything, you know? Like, for example, if you lose faith in this relationship, for example, you will feel like you will lose hope in love in overall, you know what I mean? This type of thing. Like you would just like be so, you would feel like you are codependent to this thing, you know, from the past, but you still have probably memories with, or it's someone maybe that is now authority to you, you know, like maybe someone from family, or just something, you know, just something you are just like connected to emotionally, like in the past, someone or something from the past, you know. Okay, but let's get more clarification on that. November for Leo. November for Leo. What else is there? November for Leo. November for Leo. Okay. And we have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I just see like really not cooperating with people around you. Heavy energy. Like people will want to like show you the logical kind of side, but you'll be like still holding on to your beliefs, made beliefs, you know, like still hoping in this thing, you know. But it's not kind of the good way to go, because I feel like because of that you'll be kind of like kind of destroying the relationship with those people around you, because they will try to help you and you just like all the time reject them because of your reasons, you know. But it will kind of like leave them with a bad taste, you know, because they will just want to help you and show you the logical side of this, the kind of the better way, you know, and you just like not listen. So it's not kind of good. Also in the month of November, Leo, you'll be like, oh my god, I get such a heavy energy from it, you know, like you kind of holding on just to kind of, you kind of being on the edge and not want to experience this this loss of faith so badly that you will reject everything around you and you'll be just like closing on in yourself with those beliefs just to comfort yourself, you know. Like it's just so heavy, you know. It's just like so heavy, you know. A lot of like conflicts around you with people around you, know, like you not wanting to accept help from others. So I kind of get a feeling like there's out about logic, you know, about thinking straight, and that is something you have to kind of you will probably experience in the month of November. You'll be kind of forced, or sooner or later you will have to think logically, because you'll be just so tired of lying to yourself in that way, you know. Let's first get a keyword for the month of November for Leo. Okay, and we have the intention. Okay, yeah, I just kind of get a sense like you I kind of get like fake it till you make it, you know. You kind of feel like once you will kind of put enough faith and enough lies about this thing, it will become reality. Like you believe so much that it will work out either way and work out. I mean, I don't know exactly what's the situation, but you just like believe so much in this that you feel like with enough lies and kind of illusions you make to yourself, it will kind of become a reality, you know. But it's kind of not the point, you know. And I kind of see like putting in the energy into something that will not work out at the end, you know. Like you just like exhaust yourself only with those lies, and you know, it's like and later on you will only be having to take responsibility for those lies you are making for yourself, and you know, like trying to convince everyone around you, including yourself, that this thing that you should still hold on to this thing, but it's just exhausting, you know. I think like it's pointless because it won't bring you anything at the end, you know. And it might even kind of destroy. I mean, like it will have a kind of bad effect on the friendships you have and the people around you that will try to kind of give you a good advice, you know. Like there will be a lot of things that you will be given and you will not receive them because of those beliefs you will have, you know. You will be like completely closed up in yourself in the month of November, because there's a lot of kind of like things you will have to like you know, take on yourself, you know, because you choose to take them on yourself, because I said you will not want to receive help from anyone, you know. I just feel like you feeling so heavy from those responsibilities and all of those thoughts you have and conflicts you are going through, and you know, maybe people you are dealing with that maybe aren't maybe so good for you, or just, you know, like fighting with them. And I just see you like taking this on yourself, everything, and trying to figure this out on your own, you know. But it's not kind of like a good way. Either way, I see you like holding on into something and still putting in the energy, and at the end it just won't work out, you know. You're just putting in the energy and intention to something that at the end will come out as pointless. But let's get some clarification on that. What more informations we can get on that, you know. So November for Leo. What's the energy? November for Leo. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So yeah, I just kind of see you being on two kind of spectrums, you know. In your mind, in reality around you, everything is like, you know, kind of hopeless, but in your mind you still kind of try to lie to yourself that everything is okay. And it's not kind of in the positive way, it's just you trying to kind of, you know, just basically lie to yourself, you know, like make yourself some delusions and don't listen to anyone around you. And we have the Chariot. I kind of get a feeling like either way at the end you will kind of realize that, and you will kind of pick a new direction, or you need to pick a new direction, you know. there's just need to be this new type of direction, you know, like I think like it's time for you to kind of put your intention somewhere else, you know, like go to the new direction. Okay, what else is there for November for Leo? What else is there for November? Oh. And we have the Emperor, which is kind of giving me vibes of this Ace of Swords. Yeah, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I just kind of see you like trying very hard to not maybe share with others your problems or like take advice from them, because you feel like once you get help from others, you will seem kind of weak, if that makes sense. So I kind of get here a little bit of pride, but not really, like there's not a lot of ego. I don't feel here a lot of ego, just trying to kind of lie to yourself to comfort yourself, you know, and trying to seem strong to others. Yeah, that's the word. Kind of you'll be trying to seem strong to other people. That will be your kind of point. That's why you will not want to kind of take help from others, you know, because you want to seem like you're strong when you're not. Like there will be like this mask you will be putting on in front of others, you know. Yeah, there's just a lot of kind of like taking everything on yourself and saying like you don't need help, but well, okay, let me get you a message, an advice for Leo for November. Okay. November for Leo. November for Leo. November for Leo. Leo, message for Leo, advice for Leo. Yeah, ask others for help. Yep. You just don't need to all the time be strong, you know, and there's nothing wrong with, you know, asking others for help, you know. So that's your advice, Leo. It's not a wrong thing to do, to kind of let go finally and move on to other thing. You just need to kind of, you know, stop avoiding like uncomfortable stuff, you know, or like painful stuff, because avoiding them will not kind of bring you anything good. And you know, if you can, I mean you can probably, because I see like you have around you like a lot of people who try to kind of, you know, show you the better way. So if that's possible, like try to kind of let go and ask others for help. You don't have to be strong all the time. You can always go the other way. You don't have to do this in this certain way, you know. Either way, I hope the reading resonated. If it did, let me know in the comments down below. I would really appreciate this. If you like the video, leave a like, and if you want to see my face a few times a month, then subscribe. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great month, and yeah, take care. Bye bye.